there's greatness on the cusp. You kept on flaking like the paint that's on the rust. I bet you never think I'd heal from the cuts. Now I know you're not a person I can trust. And I see who you are, and it tears me apart. You're lost in the fog, so go back to the start. You'll sink with all the rocks, you'll burn with all the stars. I see under your skies, it's so sad what you are. My pretty little rock star, my pretty little rock star.
Hey fans, Chris Carnage here for more Riot Pro action as we see none other than Slade Porter making his way to the ring. But of course I have the man, the myth, the legend himself, Everett Lee. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing great. I love the fact that we have the private eye Slade Porter out here. There's an investigation going on. It's against his opponent, who we will see here just shortly, Chris. I got some inside information I'll share with you.
Oh, snap.
And his opponent.
I feel like I'm at a rave, Chris.
His opponent, weighing at 265 pounds, from the Golden Palace, I give you Tiberius! Let's go!
And of course now we have Tiberius, the Dominus himself, coming out to the ring.
Dominance. The only thing I see dominance is just how he just comes out screaming like a madman, Chris. That's all this guy does, is just come out screaming like someone stole his box of Twinkies.
Box of Twinkies?
Yeah. Yeah. You want to know the real reason why Slade Porter is out here, Chris? He's investigating for the fact that he wants to know if Tiberius uses head or shoulders to have hair just like that. And I've heard that it's axe. But you know what? I hope Slade Porter axes the hair off of Tiberius, because someone comes out, she's coming back from a rave and a Glenn Danzig concert, I would axe your hair too.
Everett Lee, wow. Just wow. As the ring bells and this match is now underway.
I need to do a little bit more investigating.
That's right, I would too. Look at that hair.
Filthy. Straggly.
He used axe. I know it. I can smell it from here, Chris.
Sir.
Who wants a magnifying glass?
Oh, I can't believe that, Chris.
At the merch stand.
What are you talking about? He's being very giving. Look at Tiberius.
He paid 89 cents for that thing. You could buy something to eat with, though. I can't believe that. Disrespectful for Tiberius doing that. The Slade Porter.
Buy something to eat with 89 cents. With this economy, at the end of the day, a kid's probably going to benefit from that and be able to use it in science class. But look.
He has another one to back it up. That's why he's so great, Chris. Sherlock Holmes has nothing on him.
Oh, as you see Tiberius shoving off Slade Porter. Oh, Tiberius ducking the line, delivering huge forearms and a chop to Slade Porter.
Oh, I can't believe that. The underhand tactics Tiberius is using. Oh, no. This ain't looking good, Chris.
Ooh, definitely not, as Tiberius drives Slade Porter into the turnbuckle and into another one, just manhandling the private eye.
Oh, no.
Oh, and Slade Porter got what he asked for. He said, put me down, and Tiberius obliged. and a kick out from Slade Porter.
Yeah, I would have kicked out too. I heard that the last concert that Tiberius was at, that's how he handles security. I can't believe this guy has to do investigations. How can he make a living doing investigations if he gets manhandled like that?
Oh! As you see Tiberius whipping Slade Porter as hard as he can into the turnbuckle.
Oh no. Slade better come up with a strategy here.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Tiberius having a hold, but Porter falling behind and chop blocking the knee of Tiberius. Probably going to be the best way for him to get this as he runs in for the drop kick right to the face. Sometimes you just got to chop down the Sequoia.
Yeah, you have to. Especially the size and the speed of Tiberius there with that spear that Tiberius is lethal using in the ring. Slade Porter's smart, taking the big guy off his feet.
Ooh! Slade Porter with a huge shot. Cover 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
Private eye elbow always does it, Chris. That's what I like about Slade Porter. He is going to pick Tiberius apart and feed the rest to the vultures.
My goodness, as we see Slade Porter fully in control right now, pulling on the arms and choking out Tiberius. But Tiberius, the bigger, stronger man, starting to power out and showing why he is dominant.
He is. I don't like this, but look at that, Chris. Porter just quick, just chopping the powerhouse Tiberius down. I just love it.
Absolutely showing he is not to be messed with as Porter regains control. Now picking up Tiberius and delivering a huge forearm. Oh, Tiberius delivers one's back with Porter now giving another one of his own. Both men now just going back and forth. Oh, huge knee from Slade. Whipping off Tiberius and just cutting him off.
He saw that opening, Chris. He took advantage of it. That's an opportunity there. Going in for the cover.
Only a 2 count.
Here we go. Work on those legs there. Make him hurt.
Absolutely. As the private eye goes right back to work, not wasting any time.
Look at the pain and the agony Tiberius is in. Oh, right there. I don't know what you call that, Christo, but it looked awesome.
That kind of move can tear your ACL, MCL, PCL. You might need reconstructive surgery on your knee after taking a move like that.
Yeah, when you're in a hospital, have some MSG with your sushi and you're down with OPP.
Oh, Everett Lee, my goodness.
Of course, bro. You gotta be down with the sushi and the MSG. It just works. That's what Slade Porter's gonna have after he gets done beating Tiberius.
My goodness. Slade Porter, though, slowing things down, just stalking Tiberius.
He is. He
Tiberius trying to fight back. Oh, and a huge kick from Porter.
Oh, there he is trying to all his might to fight out of that corner there, but look at that. Look at the tactics.
My goodness. Slade can break that man's leg.
Yes, use that rope as leverage there. It's right there for a reason, Chris.
My goodness, Everett Lee. That's why there's a 5 count.
Yes, but it will take a 1, 2, 3 to put Tiberius out.
Oh my goodness, Everett Lee. As we see Tiberius with the big back elbow, trying to battle back and get back in this match.
Ooh.
Delivering another to Slade Porter. Private eye now reeling. Tiberius coming with a double axe handle, but cut off by Slade. Slade goes for the kick. Tiberius catches, but Porter catches him with the other foot.
Wow, that's a nice unorthodox move right there. Taking Tiberius down. It took Slade down, though, but Slade is back up to one knee. Just sizing up Tiberius, Chris.
Absolutely, Tiberius reeling right now. As Slade comes up with a huge dropping knee right on the chest of Tiberius. And now just driving that knee down.
Ooh.
Kick out by Tiberius, but Tiberius is going to have to try and regroup here if he wants to get back in this match.
He is. He definitely is going to have to try to regroup to get back in this matchup. He wasn't expecting this out of the private eye, Slade Porter, but I was because Slade Porter is just that good.
Well, Slade trying to Irish whip him off, but Tiberius showing his strength, pulling Slade Porter back in. Oh, and just slamming him to the mat, trying to give himself some type of opening, some type of something just so he can catch a breath.
Yeah, both men are down now as Oscar Weiss, our official, looks on, checking on both men. But it looks like Tiberius is trying to get a hold of,
Ooh, a huge right from Slade Porter, and then followed by a huge forearm from Tiberius. Both men now just teeing off.
They're teeing off, Chris. This is not now turned into a slugfest, man. Look at that headbutt there delivered.
Oh! Slade Porter come back with a shot of his own. Tiberius stuck in the line and giving one of his own. Now Tiberius finding an opening. Getting a little, that knee though.
Oh no.
Oh, but it doesn't stop him as he delivers the huge sidewalk slam. 1, 2, and a kick out from the private eye.
There's more gas on the tank on Slade Porter. Slade Porter now trying to get himself back up. He wasn't expecting this kind of fight out of Tiberius, but Tiberius now looks like he's going to set him up. Could this be it, Chris?
It could be Tiberius sizing up Slade Porter.
Calling a shot.
Oh! Tiberius running every bit of that frame into Slade. Now having him in a bear hug, but Slade, driving the elbow, looks like into the eye. Who's that? Oh no, that's Deathrow Jethro.
What the heck? Deathrow Jethro. They must have let him out on early for good behavior. Oh, look at this, Chris.
Oh no. Oh! Deathrow Jethro is just a wrecking house. The bell sounding. This is definitely going to end in a no contest, but absolute insanity.
This is, Chris. I wonder why he's out here.
Well, as we look at the Riot rewind, as Slade Porter was driving that elbow into Tiberius' eye, Deathrow Jethro came out attacking both men, and with the kind of force he is, he just can't be stopped.
Well, I think the reason why he came out here is because he found out that Slade Porter found out that Deathrow Jethro took Tiberius' shampoo.
Oh my goodness, Everett Lee. But see the aftermath and more on Riot Pro Wrestling. Oh no, as we see, we cut back for more as Bobby Munoz is coming out. Deathrow Jethro now just giving it to Bobby Munoz.
What? I don't understand. Bobby's out here, but
this is now a match.
This is a match. Bobby and Deathrow's been going back and forth here as of lately. Well, from what I understand, Chris, from what Slade Porter told me.
Well, Slade Porter would be the one to know as he is the private eye, but Bobby Munoz now running in and missing, no one home. Jethro just going to town.
Well, actually, I think the reason why he's mad at Bobby Deathrow is for the fact that he took his box of Twinkies out of his cell.
My goodness, Everett Lee, as we see a huge right hand from Deathrow Jethro. And now just mauling at the face of Bobby Munoz.
Oh, look at that right there. Yeah, he had Deathrow inflicting pain and punishment. That's one guy I would not want to be in the ring with, Chris. Never.
Absolutely not. As Deathrow Jethro runs in with a huge back elbow from Bobby Munoz, trying to find an opening as he delivers a huge forearm. And then a huge European uppercut, knocking Deathrow back to the ropes.
Yeah, he is. He has him staggered there. I've never seen Deathrow handled this way before, Chris.
No, definitely not. But Bobby Munoz is a guy not to mess with as he goes for the cover out of the clothesline. 1, 2, and a kick out from Jethro.
Deathrow's not a guy I wouldn't want to mess with either. I heard the reason why he got sent away was because he farted on a teacher's head and lit it on fire.
Everett Lee, where do you get these reports as we see, a huge spine buster from Deathrow Jethro, cover 1, 2, and a kick out from Bobby Munoz.
I have my inside sources there. I was that concerned and disbelief just like on the face of Bobby.
Oh my goodness, Everett Lee, you're so ridiculous. As we see both men now gearing up, Deathrow Jethro prepping that thumb. Going for the spike, misses. Jumping knee from Bobby Munoz, knocking Deathrow Jethro out of the ring.
Man, it rattled him. Again, I've never seen Deathrow Jethro handled just like this, Chris.
Well, you got to keep in mind, Bobby Munoz is a 20-plus year veteran of this industry and has no problem going toe-to-toe with anyone.
Oh, no, he's giving it to Deathrow, but Deathrow's giving it right back, Chris.
Deathrow's blocking the attack. Bobby Munoz missing double clothesline. Both men down now outside the ring.
The ref officiating that count already at 7, Chris. This is not looking good.
We're at 8.
9.
Oh, no.
10.
This match will end in a double countout.
Wow. This is crazy, Chris.
Absolutely, it is. So crazy. Both these men just went to war with one another for an end and a double countout, but they were more focused on one another, I think, than actually having a match.
They are. Look at Bobby. It looks like he's not done. And Deathrow I think Deathrow's met his match, Chris, in the hands of Bobby.
He definitely might have. Bobby Munoz is no joke, like I said. Both men now getting their feet, staring each other down. Munoz dropping the straps.
Crowd's wanting to see a fight, man, but the officials trying to separate them.
Short's over. It's over.
Munoz conferring with the ref that the match is over.
Throw your ass in the slammer for good next time.
Ooh. Bobby Munoz saying he's going to put Deathrow Jethro away.
Oh, I can't wait to see what's going to come of this, Chris.
I'm not sure, but the fans wanted more, but to get more, they're going to have to join us next time. This is absolutely crazy, but make sure to join us next time for more Riot Pro Wrestling.
You want to keep up with the latest and greatest from Riot Pro Wrestling? You need to follow us on social media. Head over to Facebook at RiotPW. On Instagram, RiotPW Official. On X, RiotPW Official. And right here on YouTube, RiotPW Official. Keeping you up to date with the latest and greatest from Riot Pro Wrestling. And that is it for this episode of Riot Pro Wrestling. We'll see you again next time for another new episode of Riot Pro Wrestling.
Hey fans, it's Chris Carnage here with the one and only Everett Lee. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing great, Chris, especially at Riot Pro Wrestling's hard-hitting, family-friendly action featuring talent on Florida's top 100, where you can find no place than Riot Pro Wrestling.
Absolutely. So if you want to see more of Riot Pro Wrestling, you gotta hit the socials on Facebook at RiotPW.
Also on Instagram, RiotPW Official.
On X at RiotPW Official.
And on YouTube, RiotPW Official, which features matches Fridays at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific. New matches and previous matches from the past with Riot Pro Wrestling presents From the Vault. And our weekly recap show, Riot Pro Wrestling presents Afterburn with yours truly, Chris Carnage.
That's right, fans.
And the one and only Everett Lee.
So if you want to support your local professional wrestling, support Riot Pro Wrestling.